regarding your work in the field of radio.
Yes.
You worked with the state-run All India Radio.
Yeah.
You've also worked with Big FM, a private radio station. You worked with an online radio portal, and now a community radio.
In our area we say radio जिसके कान है. तो रेडियो वो नहीं हो जो बोलता है, रेडियो वो हो जो सुनता है कि आप क्या बोल रहे हो. इनफैक्ट लाइफ हेल्प्स, you know, like because they have seen all through their lives, and they have seen their experiences, they have seen how society interaction should happen, and they also help us in knowing that how people can work with the society. So that's how my radio station works, and I must say we are, you know, just started.
Okay.
So we always think about some concepts which have been very nascent, which have been very new, and which have not been taken up earlier anywhere. So let it be auto drivers, let it be junior RJs, let it be senior citizens. These all are very, very nascent things, and these people have never been associated with mic at least. So that's where Salam Namaste always thinks you pull up something which is very, very untouched, unheard. So and the basic concept behind any radio station should be voice of the voiceless. So that's how.
Okay, so auto drivers and senior citizens and junior RJs. That sounds very innovative and participative, especially for a medium as radio.
Yes, yes. And when you say community radio, so that sounds really very strong that wise, you know.
And it justifies the main purpose of community radio, is that involving the voiceless.
The community, absolutely correct, and that's the punchline, and that's the vision line. In fact, when you say I'm working with a radio station, you have to have participation in a very, very active way from the community. So that's how we have been trying to do.
Is that where the tagline of Salam Namaste comes from? Radio that listens.
Yes, our tagline has also been given that way. Radio that listens. Radio. We are not a radio station into jibber jabber or into celebrity talks, into song teasing. We play very, very less songs. Ours is a more of talk format. So that's how, to connect with the community in every little aspect, that's how we kept the tagline also, that we will listen to you and we will, you know, make you heard and spoken. Okay. That's how.
Ma'am, my next question is a little ahead of community radio.
Yeah.
It's regarding your work in the field of radio.
Yes.
How different has your experience been in working in all these varied radio stations?
Okay. Now, to talk about the experiences, see, All India Radio is in fact till date the best form of radio, and the decorum, the configuration, the pro forma of the discipline, and the kind of rules we follow for any anchors, any production rules, song playout, is of course the best and unbeatable in All India Radio. It is the best center for archiving of all, you know, your sources of songs, the sources of music. All India Radio is just unbeatable. The kind of song library they have, the kind of decorum they follow, and today there are a lot many radio stations where, you know, scripting is not taken up to be very, very important. All India Radio puts it as in the first preference to check, you know, the script before the person can speak on air. That is very, very mandatory, because one word which has been spoken wrong can never be pulled back, and that's how, you know, you just can't mistreat the mic. The mic has to be treated that wise ethically. So this is taught in All India Radio. जो basics होते हैं रेडियो के, कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं जो मतलब कर्म भूमि की मूल मंत्र होते हैं. Working with any form of radio, I must say, depends also on the place you are working at. Now, working with internet radio at Mumbai had been really very, very interesting. Why? Because it's the hub of entertainment, and it picks up all things at a very, very competitive level. It was a very nascent thing again, internet radio. But then, since the dubbing industry, the voicing industry is very, very popular in Mumbai, and things happen at, as I said, very competitive level, internet radio makes you a tech savvy, and you come to understand that RJ is not the only person in the radio station. There are other things and technicalities included in the entire scenario, where you wire it up and where you pull it from the system and push it on the portal. Then only you can hear it on the website. Ultimately, what happens, we have a misconception sometimes that if I'm speaking in the studio, I should be heard. But one has to understand, this has to go through a route that you will be heard. What if the route is not working? You will not be heard. You will just be heard inside the studio. not on the website.
It will not reach the listeners.
It will not reach the listeners. So one has to bring in a technical link between your studio, your radio input, and the website you are trying to upload it, and you are trying to make the listeners hear. So there is a lot of technical knowledge you can earn from a internet based radio station. Commercial radio station, I must say, socks pulling up job, wherein you are always on your toes, and anything might crop up at any point of time, and the true media feeling that you have to prepare yourself for any kind of last minute happening, any kind of reporting, and any kind of change in the programming, any kind of very very important pickups. I must say community radio station is the most challenging job.
Okay.
Because here you will have to pull people who are absolutely not media prevalent.
Okay.
They are very media scary. They have no connection with media as such, and nobody can think that such people, such grassroots people, auto drivers, senior citizens, junior bachas,
Seniors.
and people, let's say, who work for the constructions, people who are not educated, people who are self-sufficient, from the grassroots level people, underprivileged people,
जिनका दूर दूर से
कोई नाता नहीं है, अगर उनको आपको जोड़ना है रेडियो से, तो definitely this is the most challenging job. That in a nutshell, it is like community radio station में आपको उनको इन्वॉल्व करना है जिनका रेडियो से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं है
जी,
जिनका कम्युनिटी से ताल्लुक है. तो क्योंकि हम कम्युनिटी रेडियो हैं, आप रेडियो हो और वो कम्युनिटी है, तो उनका ताल्लुक अपने साथ बनाना है. So this is really a very very challenging job, I must say. Commercial radio station is the most entertaining. All India Radio is the best place to get learned. Internet based radio station is the best place to learn the technicalities behind the operation of a radio station, and community radio station is the most challenging way of operating a radio station.
So all these radio stations, as you said, have different target audience.
Yes.
And target audience brings us to this question, that the big challenge of sketching the content generation.
Yes, absolutely.
The content generation
Correct.
for every different radio station,
Yes.
to sketch that is quite a challenge.
Quite
How
challenging.
does one overcome that?
See, now to overcome the need of content at any radio station, you need to have a clarity about your vision, your targeted audience, and your mission, of course. What do you want to make? What do you want to have your listeners hear? If I say All India Radio Station, yes, it would be sophistication in your program, topics which are again unheard, topics which would be very very interesting, and topics which would be linked to the kind of listeners we have. If it is an internet based radio station, it should serve my listeners who are very very tech savvy, who don't want to move from their laptops, who don't want to move ahead from their dedicated systems. They want to make it happen on and on. And if it is a commercial radio station, it is like it should have zip zap zoom and everything up front, and if anything has happened very very recently, you should be the first radio station to bring it exclusive. Commercial radio stations always harp on exclusive content, and community radio station, they emphasize on content which, again I said, the has to be derived from voice of the voiceless, people who are unvoiced, people who are unheard. Programs should be designed that wise. Now if I really discuss about the programs what we design, commercial radio stations में ज़्यादातर आपके commercial and Bollywood, entertainment, music, television, such kind of topics are taken up. Yes, so that they keep you updated with the the beats of Bollywood and entertainment. It is purely a entertainment model of radio station. If yes, no form of radio station can broadcast news other than All India Radio, because others are not allowed as such. If it is internet based radio station, it should have very very again entertainment model, but then very very informative also.
In fact, even more user friendly,
and it should be like you just have a click and you are on and on to hear
Given the
it.
low penetration of internet in
Yes.
India, it
Yes.
should be very user friendly.
Yes, yes, it should be very, very user friendly, and it should help, because people who are very tech savvy, they expect a very stronger comeback, a stronger feedback. ऑल इंडिया रेडियो का के कंटेंट की जहाँ तक बात है, तो इट इज़ वेरी वाइड स्प्रेड. It is entertaining at times, it is information at times, it is general knowledge at times, and it is basic knowledge also at times. एंड लास्टली अगर कम्युनिटी रेडियो में कंटेंट की बात है, तो जैसे मैंने कहा था कि ये सबसे ज़्यादा चैलेंजिंग फॉर्म ऑफ रेडियो स्टेशन है. सो इन अ कम्युनिटी रेडियो स्टेशन ऑल्सो व्हेन यू डिराइव कंटेंट, जब आप डिराइव करते हो, तो यहाँ कंटेंट जनरेशन में सबसे ज़्यादा दिक्कत आती है, क्योंकि हम चाहे भी तो हम एंटरटेनमेंट की बात नहीं करते, गानों की बात नहीं करते, क्योंकि वो हमारा मोटो नहीं है. We have to talk about people. What is a maid doing at your home? How is her life designed? What is a chotu at the tea stall doing? What is his interest? And how far is he educated? And let's say, what is a senior citizen doing? Getting associated with her own senior citizen group. सो यहाँ पर कंटेंट बनाना, मतलब जहाँ वो शेयरिंग करते हैं अपनी लाइफ के बारे में, उनसे एक प्रोग्राम बनाना अपने आप में सबसे ज़्यादा चैलेंजिंग है. सो यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम वेयर डू यू नीड टू डिराइव योर प्रोग्राम्स. सो दैट्स वेयर यू कैन come up with the content.
Another popular query among people is that even students who want to go for radio as a profession, they always have this confusion, is that they know that content is king.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
How important is the packaging and delivering of the program? That's what I would like to know.
See, as I said, speaking in the studio is one factor. Getting it heard to your listeners, by your listeners in fact, is another factor. You have to create a link between the two, so that from the studio it gets into the airwaves, it gets widespread, and your end user can ultimately have your product heard. Here also comes a role of radio production and radio technicalities. Now, how do we understand radio production? See, what we are speaking today might not be the valid output of a concrete broadcast material. हम जो बात कर रहे हैं वो रेडियो पर भी सुनाई दे, that needs to get processed, that needs to go through a software, that needs to go through the technical parameters, so that what we are speaking can be heard on radio. So here is a need of some softwares, audio softwares. Here is a need that we have our pitch quality maintained, so that it doesn't get burst on anybody's radio station. Here is a need that we need to channelize our conversation into certain bit quality, certain pitch volume, certain equalizing terms. इस तरह से उसे कॉन्फ़िगर किया जाए कि वो रेडियो के उस छोटे डब्बे से सुनाई दे.
Here you're talking about all the distortion which can be avoided.
Yes, it is like shaping the conversation, the audio conversation, in such a way that it is heard. It is at able to be heard through that small little box. Because what happens here, when you make any kind of interview, you talk to a community person, you make some jingle, you make some spots, whatever you make some station identity, musical element, you produce a song, you record it in the studio. Now, if you want it to be heard on that small little box of radio, you have to configure it audio wise. वो कुछ ऑडियो क्वालिटी से गुजर कर जाना चाहिए, ताकि वो आपका जब आप अपनी फ्रीक्वेंसी पर उसको लगाएं तो उसके थ्रू वो सुनाई दे. देयर हैव बीन केसेस कि आपने उसको ऑडियो के पैरामीटर्स में कॉन्फ़िगर नहीं किया है, इसलिए वो सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है. कई चीज़ें ऐसी होती है कि आपने स्टूडियो में बनाया लेकिन आपके रेडियो स्टेशन पर वो सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है. वाई? बिकॉज द ऑडियो पैरामीटर्स and the wavelength, maybe the format of the audio, sometimes if your software is supporting wave and you have delivered it in MP3 format, that might not play. फॉर्मेट्स होते हैं ऑडियो के, और बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जहाँ पर आप, यहीं आता है रोल रेडियो प्रोडक्शन का. यू हैव टू प्रोड्यूस द ऑडियो एलिमेंट्स ऑफ रेडियो क्वालिटी. of broadcasting quality rather, I must say. जो भी आपको जो ऑडियो चीज़ सुनानी है अपने रेडियो में, उसको ऑडियो एंड ब्रॉडकास्टिंग क्वालिटी के लेवल तक जब तक आप नहीं लाएंगे, जब तक आप प्रोड्यूस नहीं करेंगे, वो सिर्फ स्टूडियो में बचकर रह जाएगा, वो रेडियो में नहीं सुनाई देगा. So that's where is the importance of radio production, and one needs to learn also about the radio production. And as we all know, whatever looks very glamorous is very, very difficult from behind the camera, from behind the mic.
Yeah.
So that's how people are also misunderstood that, you know, we have a great voice, we can become a radio professional. Yes, you can become one. But then, my dear friend, anybody who's interested in radio, anybody who wants to make a career in radio, I will say, you know, that we have come a long, long way ahead in radio. It is very, very competitive. We are expecting more radio stations to come up in the nation. We'll have a lot of community radio stations. We will have more of internet radio stations. We'll have more of commercial radio stations. So the country will require a lot of, you know, trained professionals. Now, if supposingly you also want to join a radio station, we would need people to be trained. Once you are trained and you know everything about radio station, how it works, how it delivers, then you are decreasing your chances of rejection. If you are untrained, probably you are increasing your chances of rejection. So save yourself from the future rejection in radio. I'll always suggest everybody, whoever is interested in radio, to get trained from whatsoever nearby place you are in and whatsoever place you are convinced with. आपको लगता है कि आपके आसपास की कोई ऐसी जगह है जो रेडियो के बारे में आपको बिल्कुल इंट्रिकेट और डिटेल्ड वाली जानकारियाँ बता रहे हैं, you should really go ahead and, you know, you can have the training in radio.
Sure. So we both would agree that for a radio professional, content is as important as the packaging of the radio program as well as the delivering of the radio program.
Absolutely.
That's
absolutely.
as important.
Yes.
I'd like to go back in time.
Yeah.
Decade ago, the radio's only prerequisite was the voice and the talent.
Yes, yes.
But now we also need technical certification.
Yes, we also need. Very, very important, because as I said, we have come a very, very long way from the privatization and from initiation of radios. So here is a requirement that not only your own inbuilt talent, your great voice, also what we require is certification in the technical abilities of handling radio, certification in radio production, certification in radio anchoring, so that whatever field you absorb in a radio station, you are certified to go ahead with your career. And there are numerous places who certifies you. It is always best to get certified from such a place who have their ongoing running centers. What happens that after a certificate course, you always run after getting a practical exposure. If you join such a place जहाँ आपको practical exposure भी मिल रहा है, I would say आप ऐसी जगहों में पहले join करिए, क्योंकि आपको 1 in 2 offer back करने का मौका मिलेगा.
I'd like to dwell upon another important area of radio, which is the commercial radio.
Yes.
The quality of commercial radio content in India right now, especially in the metros, has gone to ground zero right now.
Okay.
A lot of radio stations we listen to, people often feel the need to turn off or change the radio stations and go back to All India Radio, or maybe Gyanwani, or maybe another community radio
Absolutely,
station.
yeah.
So what do you have to say about this?
See, as I said, it is always a form of radio station. आप जो भी रेडियो स्टेशन सुन रहे हैं, अब entertainment, what happens, whomsoever radio station, let's say internet radio station or a commercial radio station, जो भी बातचीत कर रहे हैं, अगर वो entertainment की बात है, तो खबर वही है that शाहरुख खान has won a award, let's say. अब अगर आप इंटरनेट रेडियो स्टेशन में हैं, मैं कमर्शियल रेडियो स्टेशन में हूँ, हम दोनों एक ही विषय पर बात करेंगे, शाहरुख खान को अवार्ड मिल गया. Now depends how interestingly you shared it, how interestingly I shared. Supposingly if on my radio station I was saying भाई किंग खान तो किंग खान है, एक बार और वो शेर बन गए, और शेर ने फिर से पंजा मार लिया है और इस बार पंजा अवार्ड पर गया है, ठीक है. एंड supposingly you are in a radio station where you are saying that, you know, simply that it has to happen and ऐसा ही होता है, किंग खान जो राजा होते हैं वो हमेशा जीत जाते हैं, तो जीत एक बार फिर से शाहरुख खान के हाथ में. हम दोनों ने शाहरुख खान की खबर की बात की, but then we spoke in different manners. Now listener will always talk to a radio station where the news in fact the information, the event information was shared in a most interesting way.
Okay.
That's where, you know, it's no longer a zone or a domain of melodious voices or very interesting voices. It is the matter of style, the way of content, how you deliver it. The salad is the same, the garnishing has differed.
Okay.
Now जब हम आप जैसा कह रहे थे कि we tune into radio stations and what happens that we seldom go to other radio stations. Why? Where the garnishing is not different, we will not like to stop there. Where you find a different garnishing, you will like to stop down and, you know, listen to it. But where you were discussing about Gyanvani and other programs, see, they are one of their own kind. They are not into entertainment, but they are more into infotainment. यहाँ वो हमारे देश की जो जनता है, ज़्यादातर जनता में एडुकेशन प्रोन लोग हैं और ऐसे बच्चे हैं जो एडुकेशन के बारे में जानना चाहते हैं और एडुकेशन इज़ वन फील्ड विच यू नो throughout their lives people like to get mingled with.
Yes. Whether will students who want to work in community radio, will they get paid? How commercially viable is it for them?
See, we have opportunities for students who can work with us, who can get trained by us. We initially started from an internship level, then we go to a level of stipend, and if the performance is really good, we have also absorbed numerous students in the past as in the full-time staff members in the radio station.
In-store radio. It's a very increasingly popular phenomenon now. And can you tell our viewers more about it, in-store radio?
See, in-store radio has been, I must say, not nascent, but just in time and a very, very recent concept. This is mainly restricted to malls and yes, malls and business places, supposedly to popularize your own place and to popularize your in-store. Now see, let's say if you have a mall where you have a lot of stores and commercial avenues who are there to sell their products. Now and anybody who steps into a mall, they also search out or eye out for an entertainment lookout. The malls are always into something where they have you know, differentiation in their activities, and every time they come up something new. Now if they have their own radio station, what happens, what benefits they derive basically is any walk-ins in the mall, they get to know about the mall happening, they get to know about the offers happening in the mall, because supposedly you have just entered the mall, there is a Levi's shop on the 4th floor of the mall. How do you come to know that there's an offer going in the Levi's store, right? And if something which comes with music to your ears, you will, you know, not find it disturbing. You will listen to it, and it's a new way. Again, getting mingled with the form of medium, because radio is a very, very powerful medium. One has to understand it is a powerful medium of communication. Here again, they are trying to communicate with their targeted audience, and their targeted audience are the walk-ins in the malls, and their vision would be to let them know about their mall and let them know what new commercialization has been happening in the mall. So in-store radios have a very small periphery. They are again a smaller, see, if you want to define different radio stations, the smallest form of radio is a in-store radio. Then comes the campus radio. Then comes the community radio. Then comes the commercial radio, and then comes All India Radio.
All India Radio.
Yeah, and internet radios again the widest, because I did not put in internet radio because that's the category is different.
It's different.
Yeah, it is different.
The platform is again.
The platform is different. The domain is different. So that's how it is the shortest form in store and mall radios, but they are very, very in, because they are in times of competition, acute competition and bottleneck things happening in the market. They are also a welcome decision for people who are into commercialization and revenue earning. In-store radio are a good medium to entertain the mall entrance.
In Indira Gandhi National Open University, there are a lot of students who are interested in pursuing radio as a potential profession. I'm sure all of them have this misconception that the radio jockey, popularly known as the RJ, is the voice of the radio station, which is true. But as we know that there are many other people behind that voice. And a lot of thing goes behind that voice.
Correct.
So I'd like you to explain that more.
It's a very, very good question which you have picked up, and I must thank you for this. Because people who are accustomed or who know the word radio, to their mind, it's only one person, radio jockey, a radio presenter, or an announcer who is running the radio station. Now, it is absolutely a vague idea to have a concept that a radio jockey is sitting in front of the mic and he or she is running the radio station, or he is the only face. In today's time, it has become so competitive that a radio jockey comes in the least categories of the priority charts. रेडियो जॉकी सबसे आखिर में आता है, और उससे पहले कंटेंट डेवलपर्स अपना काम कर चुके होते हैं, स्टेशन डायरेक्टर्स अपना प्लानिंग कर चुके होते हैं, देयर आर म्यूजिक मैनेजर्स हु हैव सेट द म्यूजिक, देयर आर प्रोड्यूसर्स हु हैव मेड दैट रेडियो जॉकी एबल टू बी ब्रॉडकास्टेड. अगर प्रोड्यूसर्स ना हो तो उनका शो प्रोड्यूस ना हो. तो इन अ वे एक रेडियो स्टेशन में प्रोड्यूसर्स होते हैं, म्यूज़िक मैनेजर्स होते हैं, साउंड एडिटर्स होते हैं, ऑन फील्ड आपके ब्रॉडकास्टर्स होते हैं, देयर आर कंटेंट डेवलपर्स, देयर आर प्रोग्रामिंग हेड्स. इफ द प्रोग्रामिंग हेड हैज़ नॉट डिसाइडेड टू हैव द रेडियो जॉकी, परहैप्स दैट रेडियो जॉकी विल नॉट कम इन फैक्ट ओवर द माइक. सो इट इज़ ऑल it has to be pre-decided, it is pre-planned, I must say, but it is the final product. Let's say if you want to use a soap, साबुन हमारे हाथ में बनकर आता है, लेकिन उसको बनाने से पहले उसके इंग्रेडिएंट्स, उसकी पैकेजिंग, उसका साइज, उसकी लेबलिंग, उसकी शेपिंग एंड लॉट मेनी अदर फैक्टर्स, उसकी वेइंग, उसका कलर, उसके यस कंटेंट्स एंड अदर स्टफ, ये सारी चीज़ें पहले आती है. हमारे हाथ में जो आता है फाइनल प्रोडक्ट वो है साबुन. सो यू कैन टेक दिस नॉर्मल एग्जाम्पल. और रेडियो ब्रॉडकास्टर इज़ अ फाइनल प्रोडक्ट जो उस रेडियो स्टेशन के थ्रू अपने विजन के साथ वो हमें डिलीवर करता है अपना फाइनल प्रोडक्ट कि आज के दिन वो रेडियो स्टेशन क्या सुनवाना चाहता है सुनने वालों को. सो ही इज़ अ फाइनल प्रोडक्ट, ही और शी, बट ही इज़ नॉट द ओनली प्रोडक्ट.
There's a lot more going behind that voice.
As I said, final. तो इसीलिए फाइनल वाली चीज़ हमेशा आखिरी में आती है. He is the last product. So there has to be lot of many things which has to happen ahead. That wise.
You said that there's a lot of competition, which we know that in commercial radio as well as community radio, we have Gurgaon Ki Awaaz, we have Salam Namaste, and there's a lot of competition in radio now. In order to increase your levels of being heard by the listener, the content is generated. So as in television, it is measured by TRPs. And though it's a very nascent concept, but is there any such level of measurement for radio?
Yes, it is. We have audience measurement tools, and it depends what kind of tool you're adopting. The most popular audience measurement tool is RAM, radio audience measurement, but that has to be done through some agency so that the radio station can measure what has been their Indian listenership target, as they say, ILT. Every quarter a radio station has to measure their audience, that what listenership they have achieved in these 3 months. Now a station like ours, community radio stations की भी listenership survey होती है, and here what we do not go for such high end listenership surveys. We do a very normal survey like deep stick research, wherein we interact with one-to-one person. We have our own research modules, and then we measure that how many people have heard us and what's the population, and that's how we do it.
As we discussed today about the community radio and radio, after every answer of our guest, we realize that there are more and more things to discuss about radio.
Absolutely.
And radio is a wide medium and a wide platform. We'd like to have you here again for our future sessions, because I'm sure our students would want to have more questions, more queries. And on behalf of the students of Indira Gandhi National Open University, thank you.